Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's another video. I want to welcome everyone to the channel. I'm pretty excited today. It's that time of the month when I talk about what's in my wallet. If you notice, this month I'm actually carrying a Monogram Eclipse Louis Vuitton wallet. Last month it was the Gucci Classic. I decided to switch it up this month. I want to welcome everybody to Points Blank Travel. My name is Rod. I am the founder of Points Blank Travel. And what I want to do today is talk about what's in my wallet for November 2019. What cards I'm carrying this month, how I plan on using them, what's my strategy. I will tell you right now, I did change out a few cards, actually a couple of cards since October 2019. Do me a favor, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you like this video, hit the like button down below. And without any further ado, I want to go ahead and get started. And the first card that I'm carrying, I want to feature that I'm carrying this month is my Chase Freedom Unlimited card. This card right here is earning me 3% on every purchase up to $20,000 for the first year. I'm going to do this in the order of my Workhorse Cars going down to the card I plan on using the least amount this month. And this card actually took over the next card has normally been my Workhorse card, but the Chase Freedom has actually moved up. I want to say I used this card probably 35 times last month, because once this little promotion is over after the first year, or once I reach $20,000, this card will go down to 1.5 points per dollar spent. So I want to earn this 3 times the points as long as I can, as much as I can, and hopefully I make it to $20,000. The next card that I have in my wallet this month is my former Workhorse card. It is a card that I use every day, if not a couple times a day, because I have to hit a minimum of 30 transactions per month just to get a 50% bonus on the points. And that is my American Express Everyday Preferred card. I love this card. I think it was only 1 month I was trying to hit a minimum spend on another card where I didn't use it 30 times, but this is my original Workhorse. But right now it's actually taking a step back to the Chase Freedom Unlimited card. My final Workhorse card, one card that I tend to get up there probably 20, 25 times a month, is my American Express Gold card. It is the Rose Gold card. The reason this is a Workhorse is I get 4 times the points at grocery stores and restaurants. So if I go eat out, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Subway, Jersey Mike's, Kroger, this is the card I'm using almost probably 80% of the time. I will switch it up every once in a while because I do have cards that earn the same, actually less points in those categories, but I like to use them and just to keep them active and gaining points. The next card in my wallet that I'm using in November 2019 is the Capital One Venture card. I want to actually build up and get more venture points. I've been looking at taking a trip this spring, and I have a feeling that I may not be going the Marriott, Hyatt, Hilton route. I may end up staying at a hotel that's not part of a chain, and if I do, I'll use my Capital One Venture. It does get 2 times the miles on every single purchase, and if you redeem those points for travel, you have up to 90 days to redeem it in what they call it the purchase eraser. So if I book a hotel that's not part of a chain, then I'll actually use that card and erase the purchase within 90 days. So pretty excited about that. The next card I'm bringing to you actually is a new card this month. It wasn't in my wallet in October. I do want to show you the card that was in my wallet. I was actually carrying the Citi American Airlines Advantage card, but I'm going to be putting it to the side this month. And it is being replaced by the Marriott Blonde Boy card. This card is no longer offered to new applicants. It used to be the American Express Starwood Preferred Guest card. I had it probably for about a year, then they changed it over. But with that card, I get 6 times the points at Marriott properties. I don't plan on staying at a Marriott property in the next 30 days. I get 2 times the points on every other purchase. And I kind of want to build up my my Marriott stash of points. I did like the property I stayed at in New York, so I want to keep building it up. And I'm noticing they do have the biggest footprint out of all the hotel chains, so I kind of want to keep going that route. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I am going in the order of how often I plan on using these cards in November 2019. Next on the list, This is a card I used last month in October 2019. It is my Bank of America Premium Rewards card, but I'm gonna be replacing this card this month. I'm building up points on it, but I do wanna spend a little time maybe getting some cash back. And I posted on my Facebook group, I've said it a couple times, I really am not into cash back, I'm more into the points. But the Citi Double Cash card, will be replacing the Bank of America Premium Rewards card. With this card, I get 2 times, or should I say 2% cash back. I don't get 2 times anything, 2% cash back on every purchase. It's kind of tricky though. You get 1% when you buy something or make a purchase, and you get 1% when you pay the bill or pay for that purchase, which equals 2%. The reason I'm carrying this card is because, like I said, I plan on taking a trip probably in the spring of 2020, and I want to build up some cash just to have for travel. I watched another video from another travel blogger, and he had a great strategy, and I kind of wanted to incorporate that strategy into some of what I'm doing. So the Citi Double Cash and the Marriott Blonde Boy card actually moved into my wallet this month and replaced the Citi Advantage card and the Bank of America Premium Rewards card. Next on the list is the Chase Sapphire Preferred. The reason that the gold card is not used at every single restaurant is I get 2 times the points for every dollar spent with the Chase Sapphire Preferred, and I try to use it probably when I'm eating fast food. If I go to Jersey Mike's and grab a sandwich, or I go to Chick-fil-A and get a salad or whatever, I'll use that card. It does get 2 times the points on travel. I usually pay my toll bill with that card. I haven't been traveling lately, but if I do, I have so many different cards that offer different amounts of points. So the Chase Sapphire Preferred may not be the card that'll get used for that. Last in the wallet, it is actually my big dog. My favorite card, but it get the least earnings possible, so I really don't use it. I use this card 2 or 3 times per month. I've already used it twice this month. Who knows, I may get up to 4 or 5 times this month. I really carry this card just for the flex factor and when I travel. And even when I travel, I don't use it. I carry it because of all the perks that come along with it. Access to the Delta Lounge, access to the American Express Centurion Lounge, where I eat, drink, snack for free. So many perks with this card, and that is my American Express Platinum card. It's always in my wallet. I actually thought about taking this out of my wallet and replacing it with something else just to have another slot, but you never know when you may be somewhere. I could be somewhere wearing a suit, or I could be somewhere wearing jogging pants and just feel like I have to flex a little bit. But with that card, the reason I don't use it, I only get 1 times the points for every dollar spent, unless I'm making a purchase on an airline ticket through an airline website, or if I'm getting a hotel through the American Express travel portal. Other than that, just 1 times the points. I can use my gold card and get 4 times the points, or my American Express preferred card and get 4.5 times the points at grocery stores, or 3 times the points at gas stations. So I'm more about the points than flexing, but every once in a while you have to flex. Hey, again, that's what I'm carrying in my wallet for November 2019. If you have any questions, please hit me up in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the channel. I will say real quick, I do have some future videos coming out going over these cards individually. I'm also working on some videos. They're in production right now, where I'm gonna kind of get away from the traveling miles and maybe talk a little bit about passive income and investing and making your money work for you. So please stay tuned for those. Hope everyone's having a great week. We're coming up on the weekend, 1 more work day, and we're at the weekend. And as always, remember, shoot for the moon. And if you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars. I hope everyone have a great evening. Thanks.